Hello!
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, everybody.
I can hear my echo.
There we go. Hello, everyone. Hi, good evening. Welcome, 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 welcome. Sorry about that. As you can tell, we are not in the car.
No.
We are actually on the sofa right now. Yeah, it's been a bit hectic, isn't it?
Yes, a little bit.
So let me just swap this background out. There we go. We'll put this one on, and we will have this on the. Is it that one? That one. There we go. Oh well, there we go. Hi everybody. Welcome to another Weigh-In Live. It is Weigh-In Wednesday. We're back. We are here live. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Let me just change. Oh gosh, it's been hectic. It has been absolutely manic today. How is everybody? How are you all doing? Live from the sofa. Yeah, there's loads of people here live. I'm just going to get to you all now. I'm just trying to do this. I'm just amending this because there we go. Right. So then, oh gosh, right. Can you move, Doggos? Can I just put my feet down? There we go. Hello, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. How are you all doing? Oh, let's just angle this up a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Weigh-In Wednesday here on Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty. Let's just have a look at who is here on the live. If I pull this tablet out as well, as you can tell, we are back home. It's been a stressful week for us, hasn't it?
Yeah,
I could say that. But yeah, we are here. So let me just open the tablet.
I've not been picking at every little bit of food this week.
No, you haven't. No, you've been super good this week. Actually, it's got to be said.
Yeah.
But then, so shall we deal with next week first of all?
Next week.
Yeah. So this is going to be the last live stream for a few weeks with Rufus in it live like this. Because do you want to say why?
Both parents been in hospital, but they're in separate hospitals. So I think mum's coming home tomorrow, but they're gonna let me know first thing in the morning because the doctor has to come round and okay it all for that to happen.
Yeah.
Dad's still in hospital in London, and I think he's coming out next week. So yeah, but if mum's home tomorrow, I've got to go down to Essex. I've got to do some shopping and do some stuff and just general house things.
Look after them
just,
both.
Yeah,
Look after one until the other one comes out.
That's it. Yeah. So
yeah, so it's been extremely stressful, as you can imagine.
Last week, I think last week I just kept eating bits of fruit all day, but obviously too much sugar.
Yeah.
Even though natural sugars obviously stopped me losing weight last week, so I maintained last week. But this week I've not been doing that so much. I've been a lot better this week.
A lot more mindful.
A lot more.
We've been a lot more mindful this week, to be honest. And I think that's spoilers. I think that's paid off with both of our results. Right. Okay. I can see that there are comments coming up on the screen, but because of the way that the phone is and the way we're doing this today, it's a little bit hard to read. So I will get onto that in just a second. I'm just coming on the other device, so just bear with. So next week Rufus is going to be here via the wonders of StreamYard.
Well, we're going to test that one out later, are we?
Hang on.
I've not used StreamYard on my own yet, so
No,
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting. Right, let me just remove that one. There we go.
So we'll be in 2 different places next week.
We will be. Right, let's see who's here on the live. Oh my God, loads of people are here. Nanette's here. Hello, Nanette. Why is that not on silent? Bear with. See, that should be silent. It's muted.
Does the sound not just turn down to nothing?
No,
I think
it
before
doesn't
you
just turn
put an
down to
earpiece
nothing.
thing in it, did you?
That's what I'm going to have to do. So bear with. If there's an echo coming,
Headset.
bear with. I'm just doing that now.
So it doesn't echo in the room.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
Bluetooth.
Just connect it to that.
Oh, it's connecting to something now. I don't know what it's connected to. Oh, what's it connected? It's probably connected to the phone, isn't it?
Turn that one on.
Yeah. There we go.
That's it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh,
okay.
The dogs are just beneath the tripod as well. Bear with everybody. Sorry about this.
Do you want me to put the girls in there a minute?
No, that's fine.
No.
There we go. Come on. Right, so you're connected. Why is it still talking? I don't understand. Hang on, we're trying to sort this. Right.
Even if this is you're just trouble. You are, Mister. Yeah. You're trouble.
Right, sorry everybody, we're having all sorts of technical problems. This does not want to turn off on StreamYard or connect the headset, the Bluetooth properly. It's telling me it's connected for calls and audio. It's still doing that.
Is this just for messages?
Oh, hang on, I haven't even got.
Hang on. You want to go on my phone?
No. Right, okay, I'll tell you what, we'll come out of StreamYard on this. Hang on, I'll just go on YouTube. Right, sorry. Oh, no, I can't, can I? Right, we'll just have to do it like this. I'll just have to do it from the laptop.
I said you can...
It's fine. I've got it from the laptop. Right, we're okay. Everything's good. Let me go to the comments. Sorry, everybody. It's been so nightmarish trying to get this all done. Right, there we go. Nanette's here. Ed's here. Good evening to Ed. Byron's here. Good evening, Byron. Everybody's saying hello. Linda's here. That's fine. I've got it now. Look, I'm pulling them up on screen and everything. Linda's here. Okay. Kirsty's here. Hey, everyone. Oh, liking the funky music. Fabulous. Thank you. We're trying a new thing that StreamYard have just brought out, which is to have some music on a loop. So we've been trying to do that, and we were literally just setting up the phone and the camera and everything. Neil's here. Good evening, Neil.
Sit behind me.
Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Oh, Mr. Mister's here. Hello, Mr. Mister.
Sit down then.
Oh God! This evening is sponsored by Chardonnay, Byron. That's good. Yeah, look at that. Kirsty's saying just a couple of technical issues. Please bear with. Exactly. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay Nanette's seen the video that we released earlier, the podcast. Ruby, go in your bed. Go in your bed.
Over there. Go on.
Go on. Girl. And you, Alvy. Go and lie down over there. Look. Go on. Gosh, yeah. It's been hectic. It's been absolutely hectic. Kirsty says, "Oh, they're the best evenings, Byron. Just sponsored by Chardonnay." I know, right? You're halfway through the podcast. Had to leave it early to come on here. Oh, bless you.
Go on, Elby. Go sit down over there.
Joey 84's here. Hi, Joey, my darling. I hope you are well. Hey, you two. Rufus is looking very smart with his fresh haircut. Thank you. Alexis is here. Hello, Alexis. All good. How is your mouth? Last week. Yeah. How's my mouth? My mouth's okay, thank you. It went down after a few days of Bombgel and Medigel, so yeah. Kirsty's saying, if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. Thank you very much. That would be lovely. Emma Amos is here as well. Good evening to Emma. Hi, my darling. So everybody's saying hello. Everybody's starting to wish you and your parents both very well soon. It's good news in the fact that your mum's coming out, which is on the mend. Absolutely.
I said because of a sort of kidney issue and something, like I say, because of some medication a GP gave to her.
Thank you, Alexis.
Her feet were really swollen, so they had to drain her feet. I said otherwise she wouldn't be able to walk and get out maybe tomorrow. So
no. Anna Southwell's here. Hey Anna, I hope you're well, my darling. yeah, it's been horrendous, hasn't
Yeah,
it? So this has been going on pretty much for the whole of this year. So
Yes.
your mum went into hospital about the first week in January, wasn't it?
My dad's been caring for her because she had spine surgery.
Well, before
was-
that, so last year his mum had both knees replaced.
Well, it was before that. She had one, I think the year.
She had one the year
that,
before. Then she had one, one in
they
2020,
waited, I
one in
think,
21.
6-7 months or so later, they did the other one.
Yeah.
But because some sort of infection that she's had because of the GP's medication, she ended up in hospital. Made her really, really poorly. Her body was poisoning herself. Her kidneys weren't working properly.
No.
So yeah.
So that's been a bit shite. Mark Luders is here. Hello, Ludo. Long time no see. I hope you're well, my friend. So yeah, it's been a nightmare, hasn't it? Yeah. It's been an absolute frigging nightmare, to be honest.
It's been everywhere. So like I say, I turned up to group the other week, and I
didn't have your
turned
card,
up. I didn't have my book, didn't have my card, didn't have my bank card, didn't have my wallet on me, didn't have anything with me. No. So it was a good job. I still had money on my Slimming World card, so they just gave me a new card, didn't they? And
but we spent this last week pretty much preparing. That's why there was no Slimming World video off on Tuesday, because Tuesday I was actually dead all day. Yeah. Pretty much, like I've been having with stress and that, my fibre has been a bit shit. So yeah, so I was a bit rubbish. Oh, thank you, Mark. You're great, Lisa darling. Hope you are too. Looking fab. I'm doing okay. Thank you, Mark. I really am doing okay. But yeah, so last week or this last 10 days really, isn't it, has been prepping for you to go down. So like we've got a bag of stuff in the kitchen. In fact, would you all be interested to see what a video of like an emergency Slimming World bag looks like? Because we've pretty much put that together, haven't we? So basically it's a bag of all the food items that and like Slimming World food and condiments and all of that, so that he's taken down. So if you want to see kind of how we're prepping for time to do this really kind of weird split
it's a bit like all the stuff I'm taking is stuff I might go into, like say, somebody else's kitchen for someone that's not on Slimming World, and all of the like say the fry light and a few cereal things that I do have, bread and all sorts of other bits and pieces that I have every day that they more than likely won't have. And there's no point me, like I say, as soon as I've got stuff here I use, and you use different stuff for me often, we might as well just take the stuff that's most essential for me, just take it with me, and then I don't have to kind of go out shopping for 2 different stuff.
Jesus, holy fuck, Jesus, what? Excuse the swearing, but that deserves a holy F word. Mark, you've lost. Do you have any tips? These last 2 stone are a killer to get off. I've managed to shift 17 stone.
Wow.
Good Lord. How have you done that? Sod, you coming to us for tips. We're coming to you. How have you done that? That's phenomenal, Mark. That is absolutely phenomenal, my friend. Wow. Wow. Yes, like a mobile larder. Yes, exactly like that, Kirsty. Alexis would like to see it as well, so that's fine. We'll definitely film that then. We'll have to do it tonight before you go back, before you head off, because it would be useful for camping. Absolutely. Anything like that. And it's something that, because we bought his parents a soup maker, and they've got a commode in the car to go down with and things like that. So that is absolutely, like, we're all prepped for that. And to do some extra care work, you've got like, things like, you know, wipes and things that might be needed, and, you know, spray cleaners and all of that. So well done, says Emma. I know, right? That Mark is done absolutely amazing. 17, Ludo, that's phenomenal. That is so good.
I wonder how long that took though.
How long did it take?
Long?
How did you do it? Were you Slimming Worlding? Did you have a bypass? Did you have cabbage soup diet? We've been on that.
You get some people as well who go, okay, well, I want to go on a diet, so I'm just going to cut all of my meals in half. Literally, some people do.
Half the calories.
Some people do that. Yeah. So they were like, just downsize all of your meals, and some people start like that, or
absolutely
taking away all fizzy pop if you're not on sugar-free pop. They just take away the fizzy, you know, full-fat fizzy pop. Maybe have all the diet pop and whatever. People just make certain changes to start with, do they?
Kirsty says, crikey, Mark on Facebook. Well done. That's amazing. Oh my God. I've just seen your message pop up. Look at that. You stuck to a 500 calorie a day,
Wow.
very high protein based. It fell off at the start.
Yeah.
You walked and swam loads, but just can't shift anymore. It took you 3 years.
Wow.
3 years of 500 calories a day. Oh my Lord. I can't imagine that. I
don't think I could keep it up 500 calories a day.
No. Well, you've done amazing on plan on Slimming World.
I eat quite a lot, but I eat like a really big evening meal. Then I have, like I say, my healthy extras or whatever, some cheese or milk, 2 slices of bread, and then just like I say, fruit and stuff.
Where are you now then, Mark? Like, I don't mean like geographically. I mean, like, what are you eating this week? Like at the moment, are you still on a 500 calorie? Because I don't know how you could possibly like reduce that even more.
I don't think you could. That wouldn't be
healthy. No, I don't know how. The only thing I would suggest is obviously all the Slimming World tips that we're using, which is a bucket load of vegetables, like sugar-free everything. So we don't have sugar in anything. We have sugar-free gums.
But yeah, we just eat very little processed food.
Yeah, everything we cook from scratch basically, except for things like the low skinny sausages. That's about the only thing that's really processed, isn't it? Everything else is pretty much
all of our meat is very lean,
scratch,
or we cut all of the fat off.
I'll say our best friends at the moment. So last time we were on Slimming World, our best friend was our slow cooker. This time round, we've now got 2 best friends: the soup maker and our bestest friend, the air fryer.
It is.
They are our 2 best friends because everything gets cooked in the air fryer with no fat, or sometimes a couple of squirts of fry, like if we're doing a butternut squash chips or something.
We use a lot of garlic fry, like, don't we?
A lot of garlic fry, because it's really tasty. But apart from that, like that's our only cooking method. So yeah. Kirsty, you're hoping for a loss this week because you're feeling crap with this head cold. You're not really eating much. Wow, that's the thing though, isn't it? But also that's the thing, when you're poorly, you might only have like 200 calories a day and you could still maintain because your body goes into survival mode. So don't beat yourself up. Whatever happens this week, darling, don't beat yourself up. Alexis, you lost 3 stones on Slimming World. Well done. But have such a long way to go. But don't think you could survive on Mark's diet. No, I know, right? I couldn't. You love garlic fry light. So do we. We love garlic fry light and chili fry light.
What's the other one? They do
the chili one.
Do they do like a one that's nearly like is it not?
They did a stir fry one.
Oriental one, or was it the?
I can't remember.
It is the stir fry one.
The stir fry one. It's got like
spices
different peppers and things in it.
It's got some spice or something in it.
Oh wow! Here we go. It was awful. You cried and shook. You craved so much sugar and the emotional attachment you had to sort out in your head. That is the best. Thank you, Mark, because that is the best thing that anybody can ever say. It's in your head.
It is.
Once you get that sorted, the rest of it falls into place. But absolutely. In regards to intake now, it's all calorie controlled and I stay away from anything fatty at all. Now and again you have a treat, but generally it's protein and veg and fruit daily, lots of water.
That's what we do now.
That's what we do. Yeah, absolutely. But basically then I think your body's probably just in that kind of cooling off period where your weight loss will be a lot slower because your body's kind of going, oh, what just happened? I just lost 17 stone. And it'll take a while for it to kind of plateau out before you can go.
Yogurt as well with our fruit every day, do we? So,
exactly. And also, like, the water's a really good thing, but also, like, be aware of how much fruit you have because, like, we eat a lot of fruit. If anybody's been on Instagram, go and have a look at the channel. It's down there now. Look, I've got this working. Do you notice, Kirsty, there's no Sue coming up on my name? Look, all of this is working. So the Instagram is just down here, and just down there we've got pictures of all of our food that we have every day, or at least our main meals. Maybe not like the snacks and things. We're going to start putting those on a bit later down.
But it sounds a bit silly. I said even now I still look at things like the natural sugar that's in fruit, and then think maybe I'll just stick to the very lowest sort of natural sugars in fruit that we have in our pudding now. So apples and
You had your third weigh-in on Wednesday, yesterday, sorry, Joey, and you lost 2.5 pounds. Well done. That's really good. That's a total of 6.5 pounds so far. That's really good, Joey. 2.5 pounds is 5 packets of 5 slabs of butter, you know, like the little packets of butter. That's 2.5 pounds. So that is like, you know, the tubs of margarine, the 500 gram ones. That is what 2.5 of those. So 2.5 packets of I can't believe it's not butter is what you've lost. Is that right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, 500.
They're 500 grams a pot, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are. Yeah, that's right. Oh, thank you, Mister. Thank you, Mr. Eddie Monster.
Yes.
Hang on, there we go. Shift that to there. Yeah, that's really, really good. Kirsty, you were going to ask where Sue was tonight. For those of you that don't know, on Sunday nights, oh God, this really is like twisted around, isn't it? There we go.
Yeah.
On Sunday night's live stream on the tarot reading that I do on the Beyond Authentic Witchy channel, basically, like I done one of these ident things. So you see at the top where it says like and comment and ding the bell and subscribe, and at the bottom where it's got the Instagram details. I've done one of those, but I had left 2 letters right in the middle of the screen, so right here, and it said SU because it was for support or subscribe. Yeah. So yeah, that's why they're talking about Sue. But anyway, that's fine. Oh my God! Hang on a second. Rocker Barrel is here. Rocker Barrel. Good morning. Kylie Osborne's here as well. Good morning, Kylie. Well, good afternoon, I should say. We haven't done the results yet, Kylie. We'll do that in just a second. Rocker Barrel, my friend. How are you doing? I know. Well, it depends where people are in the world.
Oh yeah.
Rocker Barrel, I think, is in America.
Oh, okay.
What time is it where you are, Rocker Barrel? Let us know. Oh my God, it's so cool. How have you been? Oh, I love it when people pop up and we haven't seen you for ages. Hello, my friend. I hope you're well. Hang on a second. Kirsty says, yes, way to go. Definitely getting that first shiny next week. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, I didn't read the full message. Joey. Oh, no, that's disaster. 6.5 pounds. Oh, I bet you were like, I just needed a poo. If I had a little wee before I went and got ways, I could have got me £7 of my half stone award. Oh, yeah. You'll get it next week, darling. Absolutely. Oh, well done though. Well, I know, right? You'll get your 6.5 next week, hopefully. But well done. Oh, so close. So close. It's so annoying, isn't it, when you do that? But yeah, thank you, Kirsty, for pointing that out. Oh, Mark's going to send a before and after pic on Facebook. Will I be able to share that, Mark? Is that allowed? Let's scroll down. Everybody's saying congratulations to Joey. Rockaball say hello. You were late joining today, Kylie. Yeah, absolutely. It's 2:26 p.m. where Nanette is in the States. Good afternoon, Nanette. There you are. Patricia's here. Patricia Bucknell is here on Facebook. Hi, Patricia. Patricia, so today on the weigh-ins, I don't know if I should say, because I'm not going to say anything. So today on the weigh-ins, me and Rufus we're doing the pay and weigh with a little bit of help from somebody else. Hang on, Mark says I can share it on the Facebook. Let me go onto Facebook then. Let's have a little look. See, right. As soon as you send it, Mark, I'll be able to pull it up on the StreamYard. I think I can do that. But yes, it was frustrating missing out on it this week, but it's made you even more determined to get that certificate next week. Absolutely, my darling. Absolutely. But that's still well done. That's a good amount though.
When you first start sort of going to the moon world, it does take sometimes like a week or so just to really like get your head around all of it.
The plan. Yeah, it can do.
It really does.
Shall we do the first weighing result then? Shall we do the first weighing result while I'm waiting for Mark to send that picture over? Hurry up, Ludo. I used to work with Mark 100 years ago. Back when back when we were, well, I was a very different person.
Yes, you was.
I was a very different person. However, very similar eye makeup. I've got my Swimming World stroke Beyond Authentic eye makeup on today. I don't know whether you can see.
Which is probably
here we go. Are you ready? It's not lipstick.
Oh.
It's not lipstick. How dare you say it's lipstick? No, I've got lipstick on.
It is.
No, it is. Sometimes, if it's green, sometimes I have worn lipstick as eyeshadow before, as you all know.
All these lipsticks I've got.
That way. No, I haven't done that with those.
On my ass.
Right. Hang on a second. You'll smash it, Joey. And yeah, sometimes you just need that wee bit of incentive to keep you going. Absolutely. Patricia, you did 1.5 pounds this week onwards and upwards. Well done, my darling. That was so good.
I know something that will help you though. Cabbage soup.
Oh! Mark sent over the pictures. Jesus Lord above. What?
It's like 2 different people.
Right, hang on. How do I? Right, hang on. I mean,
you look like half the person.
Literally. My God, Mark, that's amazing. Right, okay, let me do a bit of jiggery pokery. on here. If I go into
Like my dad says, isn't it?
What's
if
that?
you lose a lot of weight and you turn sideways, you just disappear because no one can see you then.
Right, let me load this up. I can put it in. I've been playing with different things on StreamYard. Let me have a look, because I can do it like this, do it like this. There we go. And then, hang on, let me just remove that comment. Just a second. Hang on. Mark has given us permission to share it. So if I do that, and then if I click, come on, brand, and then click on that as a background. Right, here we go. Look, I'm going to take us out of the, are you ready, everyone? I'm going to take us off the screen for a second. Right, let me try that again. Let me try that again. I wonder if I can put it in, if I can put
This
it...
is complicated.
It is complicated, yeah, it is. If I put it as an overlay, that's not going to work at all. Right, okay. We're going to do a very quick thing. Hold on, everybody. I am in Photoshop. I'm going to do a very, very, very quick Photoshop. So, Rufus, do you want to, I'll tell you what, shall we do your weigh-in result and your week first? Because I can do that while I'm doing workshop. Hang on, don't say anything. Right, we're going to do Rufus's weigh-in first. Let me go to the thingy and press the magic button. Are you ready? And while you're doing that, I'll do a very quick Photoshop. This is putting my computer skills right to the test. Are you ready?
Ta-da!
Go on then.
I lost £4 this week.
Yay!
Cool.
£4.
I say I maintained last week, like I say, just because of all the picking at fruit that I'd done while a bit stressed out during the week. But this week I planned kind of after my weigh-in last week. It was a case of just being more mindful about what I'm eating and trying not to pick up bits of fruit all during the day, because that's where I say all the sugars, and that obviously got me a maintain last week.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of changed things around a little bit, changed some of the fruit and that this week a little bit to make things a bit different, and yeah, just stuck with it. And I think some days as well, like I said, I'd gone to bed, but with the fruit and that I have and my yogurt, I decided sometimes I just eat the whole pot of yogurt, and it's like I think like a 450 gram or something pot of yogurt.
Yeah. And
decided that sometimes I don't actually need the whole pot, so I decided over 2 nights. I think I used 1 pot over the 2 nights. And yeah, come in with a £4 off this week, like I say. But
it's phenomenal.
I didn't go hungry or anything. I've not been hungry. So
how do you feel with £4 off in a week? You had a maintain last week, but you were quite disappointed about that, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. But then, like I say, apart from all the bits of fruit that I'd had, I'd been completely on plan. Not eating anything else that I shouldn't have had, and just from me picking all those bits of fruit during the day, I think it was apples and a few grapes and maybe a few oranges. But yeah, obviously that overdoing that for a week had obviously got me that maintained. So yeah, yeah.
Wow. Right, okay, let me just, looks very black and red to you, but that could just be your dinosaur laptop. What, my eyes, I've got white in the centre and white at the top.
Like I say, on the camera, they do look very...
I'll put a picture on Instagram, it's the easiest way. But no, you've done really, really well this week. Everybody's saying well done. A few people have said well done to Mark, but you've not seen the picture yet. So I've got it on screen now, but before I do, let's just give Rufus his applause as well. So Mark says, well done, Mr. Fabulous. Yay, well done, Mr. Joey says, well done, Rufus, that's fabulous. Alexis says, brilliant result, Rufus. Kirsty says, whoop, whoop, Rufus, whoop, whoop. Well done, Rufus, says Patricia. Rocker Barrel says, oh, Asda got some lovely fresh cleanse at the moment.
Are they?
We've got enough sweet cloves coming out of our ears.
I've got like a half a carrier bag full, I think, still to get through.
Yeah, we have. We've got a whole box about the magic bag thing with sweet claims in. So there's another video coming. We've got a bucket load. Even Kirsty got some, didn't you? Emma says well done as well. Right then. So before I show you before we talk about my results, are you ready? Because I have now changed the background. Hang on, let's get rid of the banner. So are you ready? Are you ready for some inspiration, everybody? We're all going to take some inspiration from Mark. Are you ready? Amazing. So this is what Mark has done in 3 years.
I said that's one thing though.
Like massive applause. Like, oh my God, honey, 17 stone is amazing. Well done. Well done. That's.
I said that's me. I said I don't think like any time before, if I've ever kind of gone, I can do this stuff on my own now, and kind of come away from slimming world, I've messed it up.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like me in my mind. If I stay at slimming world and I'm just getting weighed by somebody else there every week, I'm being accountable for everything that I eat, so it keeps me on track.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like I say, it's just one of those things. I think when I get to my goal weight eventually, like I say, it's just be something I just go to group, get weighed, because once you're got down to the obviously your target weight, as long as you stay within, is it a few pound either side or something, then
I think you got
it's free. Then then it's kind of free to go get weighed and stuff, so you don't have to pay anymore.
So Joey says, that's awesome. Congratulations, Mark. Nanette says, wow, congratulations, Mark. Patricia says, fabulous. Rocker Barrel says, that's great. Absolutely. Kirsty says, wowzers, Mark, you really are actually half the person you were. Astounding and inspiring. Absolutely. Fabulous loss this week. Oh, says Anna, that's for Rufus. You look amazing, Mark, says Patricia. Absolutely. And Alexis is agreeing with you, love. She says that Alexis also needs the group, needs the class to stay accountable. Yeah, absolutely. It's that thing, isn't it, where you know you've got to go and say to teacher, like, ooh, like, I haven't done my own work this week. That's what it feels like. Anyway, shall we do mine? Shall we do my results? As some of you will know if you were here last week I had a mysterious gain. I managed to gain 2 pounds. No idea why.
We had the same meals.
Yeah, but you maintained last week as well. So I think both of us might have.
But you'd had.
We don't know what's happened
as well. Same as me a little bit. Probably not quite as much as me. But...
So we just don't know what had happened last week. But anyway, my results are. I came in today and I lost 1.5 pounds, which I am happy with. I'm happy with that. I'm now still within I'm well within my club 10. I am happily going through it.
How did you feel earlier before we come to group?
Oh, I was convinced. I was convinced I'd had a gain. I was convinced I was going to get on the scales. I said to you, didn't I? I said if I've come in with a maintain or even a £0.5 pound gain, I'll be happy, because I have had a bit of we both had a totally stressful week. And I have had too much. I think I've had too much ham, too much sliced meat this week, and I haven't had enough speed food with it. So
although those meats are free on plan, if like I say, if you do eat too much of it, it can affect your losses.
Because yes, you can have those free food on plan, but you've got to make sure 1/3 of your plate is speed food. And if I've just been like munching on a load of meat, so to speak, that isn't necessarily going to be speed food. No. So I am a bugger for not then grabbing half a punnet of cherry tomatoes or something and eating at the same time.
Next time you do that, you could have a layer of ham. So you put your layer of ham out,
and a layer of cabbage,
a layer of cucumber.
You could do.
So you could like just like a cheese slice.
Oh yeah, you could
slice your cucumber, and then put that inside and wrap your. That's what people do. Wrap your ham. So you just roll it up and then eat that. So you've got speed in it as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But we've had the Weetabix carrot cake twice this week as well. Which
that's what we had
sometimes weeks, for me, I've got to be a bit mindful about that. But yeah, so I think £1.5 pounds is okay. I'm okay with that. Rocker Barrel, you put a load back on. Oh, you lost a load, but put it all back on again. No worries, my darling. You can still do it. Oh, thank you, Alexis. Well, for me with my fibro, like £1.5 pounds. To be honest, my goal in my head is anything between 1 and 2. Yeah. That's my weekly goal. So like 1.5 is perfect. Yeah. Like that's just how my weight loss is going this time around with the fibro and everything else. That's just the way it's going to go. So yeah. How did you find Weetabix cake? It is absolutely delicious, Emma. And we've got a video coming up that will probably be dropping on Friday. Is tomorrow Friday? No, probably be dropping on Friday now, because I was too poorly yesterday to finish editing it. And I had to get the podcast finished today and get that up today. So that's that will be coming up probably on Friday evening.
If it's
Friday daytime.
I said that recipe. I said I say it's got.
Don't reveal it yet because it'll be on the video. Spoilers, honey. Oh. It's a good, lovely recipe, and we'll show you what to do with it. It's yummy. But yeah, we'll show you. Trust me. You'll see it on Friday. And then from next week or from tomorrow morning, basically, I'll be back on Instagram posting what I eat, and Rufus will be posting what he eats. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. How did you find? Oh yeah, but it was really delicious. Brilliant, thank you, says Emma. Yeah, that'll be going up. Absolutely, that'll be going up tomorrow. It's a simple recipe, and it's really quick and easy to do. You can bung it in the microwave, you can bung it in the oven. What we do is microwave it and then air fry it, so it comes out really nice. So the recipe will be it will be a whole recipe video, Ed, so it's totally easy. By the way, can I just say, Ed, I am so sorry about Very Holly Willoughby. Obviously, with everything that's going on with you having to go down south, like I've just got no transport to get across, and I've got these three here as well. So
no one could ever think that, you know, when one family member ends up in hospital, the other one will follow.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But yeah, Rockabelle says the accountable thing is true for sure. Absolutely. And this is why I think even if you can't get to a group and you join online, like however you do it, like honestly, for me, I could not lose any weight on my own anymore. I just can't do it. I need to have that weekly weigh-in, that weekly reckoning, but also that weekly moment of, right, I screwed up this week, I'm back on it. I screwed up last week, I'm back on it this week, or whatever it is. I need to have that.
Just a clear slate and just start again that week and just carry on.
You can do, Nanette. We haven't had dinner yet, so I'll be cooking in a bit. But yeah, you can do. You're both amazing, smashing the losses. Thank you, Anna. Mark says just go for a quick shower, you'll be back. All right, my darling. Well, we're going to wrap up fairly soon anyway, because as I say, we haven't eaten. But I did mention jokingly cabbage soup. We have actually been eating a bit of cabbage soup this week, because we've had some cabbage to use up, but also we've been having quite a few soups. If you look on the channel, there are some short videos with different quick recipes of. Today we did, I didn't film it, excuse me, but today I did about a quarter of a red cabbage, half a red onion that was in the fridge needed using, and a handful of salad onions, like spring onions, or what do the Americans call those? Scallions. Right, a handful of those that needed using, just chopped off the bottom, chopped off the top, bung them in as well, let it do its blendy thing, whole bunch of water.
Blendy, that's what we know.
Blendy. It's not just for eyeshadow. So I did those, and all I did was put in a green OXO cube and a green stock cube and a ton of water, and that was it. And it came out really runny, really nice. And normally that would have a flushing through effect.
All I can say is
on the next day,
if you go to the supermarket and buy yourself a lovely cabbage, pick yourself an air freshener up while you're there. It's like,
it's I mean, this is the soup recipe that
you might need it.
We talked about it, didn't we? It could cure if half the planet got on the cabbage soup diet. I don't mean like diet, it was just like, for us it's just like a snack, a midday soup when we're waiting for dinner in the evening.
I know, some people make a business out of it.
I know, right?
They go on YouTube and do videos where they sell it in a jar, bottle it up and send it to people. I don't think it's real. They just say they do in a video.
Yeah, but anyway, if you want to, right, that soup, what we've been doing is having that like at mid lunchtime or early afternoon, because we don't normally eat till about now anyway, so it just times us over. But that is really, it's low sin, low everything. And also we were talking, if half the planet got on that diet, the world's gas crisis would be solved immediately. Immediately solved. Like immediately solved. I mean, pollution might be super high, but it would solve all the gas problems, wouldn't it? You just have everybody sticking a hose up their bum. I know, right? You can't cook with methane. No, it's not a good thing. But anyway, on that lovely bum note, note,
they'll be having lots of barbecues, you know.
On that bum note, on that bum note, we're going to go now.
That's because she's eating a chew.
Yeah.
And she doesn't.
Eddie, you can't have all of their chews.
He got told.
And he wants all of the cheese.
You get told.
Oh,
Oh,
Rocker Barrel
girl.
says Rocker Barrel's blaming Father Christmas. He left you a load of mince
Oh
pies.
no.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, it is your choice. You choose to do with your body whatever you choose to do with it.
When we, I say, even in the sales, I said we've gone into like Iceland and places, and they still had mince pies on the shelf, and they were like 50p a box. And I still look at them every now and again. And I think, oh, that's good price.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's like, no, if you don't want, if you have no intention of eating it, don't take it home.
Our consultant had a really good thing today, right? Mm-hmm. If you don't have a dog or a cat, do you walk up the dog and cat food aisle, the pet food aisle in the supermarket?
Push it down.
Because you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't go up that aisle if you didn't have a pet. So if you're not planning on eating chocolate and sweets and cakes and biscuits, don't go up the chocolate and cake and sweet and biscuit aisle. It's that simple. Just don't buy it. And if you're literally, as you're shopping, if you haven't got, like for us, like we don't go up the baby aisle because we don't need to get nappies and formula and whatever else.
Might be one thing we pick up there, might be like
some
wet
wipes
wipes,
occasionally. But that's it. We don't need to go up that aisle.
Keep walking.
But generally, like in Asda, we don't go up that aisle. It's only really in Aldi because we pick them up in Aldi. But in Asda, we don't go up that aisle. I don't go up the hair colour aisle.
We don't go all the way to the end where all the bread and bakery section is. We just stay away from
no. But I talk about like, but also unless you're wanting a game, you don't go to like the Xbox, like PlayStation section.
No.
Unless you're buying a birthday card, you don't go down the birthday card aisle.
No.
So if you're not planning on buying sweets and cakes and biscuits, don't go up that aisle.
I said,
and then you're not buying it. Sorted.
I said, when we go shopping, I said it's normally that we've got a shopping list, and we would just literally go through the list.
Absolutely.
And only get those bits that we need and just come out the shop. Don't keep browsing around. Just get what you need and come out.
But anyway, we are going to go now because we've got a lot of sorting things out and getting the car ready and cooking and all of that stuff to do tonight. So we will absolutely love you all and leave you all. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. UK time, I should be going live as normal with a coffee and makeup. So you come and join me for that. Basically, I drink coffee and put makeup on my face, unless I haven't slept, in which case I put coffee on my face and try and drink makeup. That has only ever happened maybe once. So who knows what could happen tomorrow. But if you fancy joining me for that, 11 a.m. UK time on this channel, and I will be there, and you probably would have just left. So I'll be all on my own in the house with the dogs and the animals. And I am going to miss you more than anything. And like we know it's a temporary thing, and we know this is the right thing for the whole family.
It is. It'll just help everybody out. So
absolutely. But it also does show us, you know, just how close, like how far away we are from your mum and dad. So
it is.
We're looking into that for
3.5 hours is a long way.
Whenever. It is
too far.
But anyway, from both of us, for the last time you're going to see us both on camera in a live stream, we have got some pre-recorded videos.
A joint thing next time. It would just be a two separate.
We have got some pre-recorded videos soon. No, Kylie, he's going down to look after his mum and dad. Both parents are poorly at the moment.
Just need a bit of extra help.
What's £1.79, Ms. Behave? I don't know what that is. Something's £1.79. It didn't come up what that was, though, my darling. Was that a? Did you just send a super chat? Is that a super chat?
Was it? I don't know.
Hang on. What?
What is that?
It's a donation on the super chat. Oh my God! Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, no. I trust me. We're set to go on that. We've got channel memberships and everything. All like, it's all sat there. Once we get to like 5 million subscribers or something, we've been doing all that stuff.
Take a while.
I know, right? I've been right busy this last couple of weeks sorting all this stuff out on the screens and everything. But thank you, Miss Behave. That's amazing. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna be right emotional now. No worries. I hope they're okay. Thank you. Kylie says Kylie's hoping your parents are okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna make them cabbage soup. That'd be great.
Oh my God, Kylie, that's absolutely awful. Yeah. That is awful. I hope that you have got the support, darling, for yourself. I really do hope you've got support. I really, really, really do. I hope you've got support for yourself, and feel free to come and chat to us on any of the lives.
Sorry.
Oops. Yeah, I know the doggos are just trying. The doggos
Come
are
on,
trying to
you.
say they want
You
their
go that
dinner as well,
way.
because it's
Go
normally
that way a second.
they normally have theirs about
Yeah.
8. So yeah, my darling, like from us, we wish you all the health and all the love in the world. We really, really, really do, my darling. So yeah, thank you. And thank you, Miss Behave, for that. That's really lovely of you. But thank you, everyone. Right, we're going to say ta-ra now, and we will love you all and leave you all, and we will see you on a live stream again very soon. We have filmed a couple of videos with both of us doing recipes, and also some magic bag videos coming up, and some exotic fruit recipes coming up for next month as well. So yeah, thank you very much.
What do you want to do? Was it the one about the essentials?
Yeah, we'll film that tonight as well, and that'll go up this week as well. So yeah, there's going to be all sorts of content coming your way from both of us for the time being. So yeah, absolutely. Do you want to say hello as well? Oh, come on then.
He's so nosy.
Come on then.
Mister?
Come and say hello. Right then. From our lovely Eddie and Alvy and Ruby, who are just wanting desperately to come up on the sofa.
We want to get up.
We will see you all. Not my lipstick. No kisses. No mouth kisses. Thank you.
Mister.
Yeah, we will see you all on a live or on a video very, very soon. And as I say, next Wednesday we'll be here, but we will be in 2 different locations, and we'll be doing a split screen. But thanks ever so much, everybody. We'll see you again very soon. And as we always say, stay you, stay safe, stay authentic, and happy slimming. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. All our love to you all. Take care, everyone.
Oh, did Daddy say goodbye?
Bye-bye. Hang on, I've got to press the button. Hold on. Bye.